Hi everyone, it's day 7 of NaNoWriMo. Congratulations, you have made it through the first week. Remember, I will be here every day of November with a writing or motivational tip to help you on your NaNoWriMo journey. This is Tyrion. We formerly named him Basil, but decided it really didn't fit. So Tyrion is with me here today. Really quickly, here's a little bit about me. My name is Melissa Bourbon. I'm an Amazon #1 and national bestselling author. My 34th fiction book released recently. In addition, I have several nonfiction books to help writers. I'm a writing coach, founder of WriterSpark Academy, a freelance editor, and I teach online courses for writers. There will be a few Black Friday specials coming up soon, so make sure you follow, subscribe, like my channels in their various locations to stay up to date. I appreciate it. All right, on to today's tip. Tyrion and I are here to talk about drafting versus editing a story. Writing a novel is a 2-part process that involves drafting a story and then editing it. There is a crucial difference between these 2 phases of the novel writing process. During NaNoWriMo, it's essential not to edit as you write. It may go against your instinct, but it's really important. Drafting, the first phase of your novel, is where you breathe life into your story. It's your time to create, to explore, and to let that creativity flow freely. During the drafting stage, it's really important to embrace the idea of imperfection. You are not striving for perfection here. Your goal is to get the ideas down on paper into your computer, to bring your story to life without the burden of perfection. So it's about progress. Editing, on the other hand, is the second phase where you refine and perfect what you have already created. Editing is where you dig deep, you scrutinize your work, you improve clarity, you polish your prose, you eliminate errors, and it's a process of fine-tuning and sculpting your manuscript into its best possible version. In a nutshell, when you're drafting, it's about creating. When you're editing, it's about perfecting. Trying to edit while you draft can slow you down, and it can literally stifle your creativity. I've had it happen myself. It's very common. It's like trying to build a sandcastle and perfect the details at the same time, all while the tide is coming in. You will never finish. During NaNoWriMo, your goal is to write 50,000 words in a month, right? In a month. So editing as you go can be a major roadblock to achieving that target. It can stop your momentum. It can disrupt that creativity. It can stop you from moving forward with your book. Constantly backspacing, rephrasing, overthinking, rereading every sentence, and trying to fix it or make it better can lead to self-doubt. It can slow your progress. You don't want to let that happen during the drafting phase. Imperfection in your first draft is okay. It's more than okay. It's expected. Embracing it can liberate your creativity. It can allow you to go places in your story you might not otherwise get to go to. And it can help move you to complete that first draft. Remember, you can edit anything except for a blank page. So during NaNoWriMo, remember that drafting and editing are separate phases of the writing process. Focus on your drafting and leave the editing for later. A blank page cannot be edited. Again, anything else can. During NaNoWriMo, write freely, knowing that the editing phase will come later. It is part of the process. It's just coming later. And that is when you will make your story shine. That's a wrap for day 7 and everyone doing NaNoWriMo. Please remember to like and subscribe and follow. And I will see you again tomorrow with another tip.